just click the button. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's bring him his blue page. Now, is there going to be like a person in the room with us? Oh, okay, no, it's a cutscene. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about that because I can't remember. I was like, that would be weird if it was just like a person.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he screwed us. Oh, that jerk.
Alive. How do you feel, my friend? But
I was right. Both the brothers are horrible.
you work so hard for. What?
Oh no.
Yes. Oh. Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Yes. Oh. There's my brother. Oh, yes. Maybe someone will rescue you someday.
Yeah, so my brother and I went through this and we were like, well, evil guy. We got all the pages for both of them. And then but we had kind of the whole way been like, oh, I think red guy's evil, but like blue guy's crazy. But there's like a whole thing in fiction where the crazy person is actually onto something, right?
Yeah,
that's a thing. And so we had decided like early on, like, okay, we'll find both pages for everybody, but we're gonna free blue guy, like he's ultimately our choice. And then they presented like the green book. And, like, dummies, we were like, well, we're just going to go with the blue one because that's what we decided. It was like, no, there's another option. Like, come on.
Okay, so go ahead and load it up and then hit the green book.
Escape.
Yeah. And then load. Yeah.
Load game.
Yep. Green book. Let's figure out what happens there.
Oh, where are we?
Just hit it. Yeah, you're
Okay.
good. That load screen always takes you back to the
good.
main
Takes you
world.
back to
Yeah.
the book. Okay. Oh, now we have to type in that thingy again, don't we?
Yeah, probably. Yep.
Okay. How fast can we do this? Okay, whip out your phone.
Sorry, Zach. Zach, we love you. Yeah, this is going to be a sorry cake episode right here. Which I still have never made Zach a sorry cake.
Yeah, you should really get on that. Mostly 'cause
I feel like you just want a cake.
I do. I was going to say, mostly because I want a cake.
Yeah, you know, and it's not fair because you, like, messaged me today while I was at work about, like, a recipe that sounded really good. And then you're like, well, you make it. Like, well,
yeah, because what happened?
Caitlin, what did you do? All right, hit it again.
Did I get it wrong?
Apparently.
You must have.
Yeah, you missed that one in the center.
Ah, gosh dang
I
it.
kind of thought it looked a little spark. Yep. There you go.
No, it was over here, wasn't it?
Yep. There you go.
Dang it. Is that right?
So far, you're good, yeah. Then go up one, over one, down to the right, and then up to the right, and then fill that all in, and you missed that one row in the corner, bottom left. Boom.
Okay.
Now I think you're good.
There.
Sweet! Okay.
That's my computer.
Okay.
Hey! It's our buddy Atris.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny.
Wait,
Not
who the
yet.
devil are you? I thought we were his wife.
Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend. As you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Oh. Perhaps my story is in order.
Oh, this is gonna
My
be a
name
while.
is Atris.
Oh no,
Sorry, Zach.
is this gonna be a bit?
Son's
Maybe he
suicide
can cut it in half, and we'll just be
Yeah.
like, we'll yeah, we'll try to make this 40 minutes,
my
and we'll just say this
library.
was 2 episodes. You don't need to sleep tonight, right?
Contains my
Mandy keeps getting home way later than you, so I think it's okay. Because apparently last time you got home, she was leaving.
linked me
Okay, wait, but I want to listen to
fantastic
this.
places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago.
Just pick that up.
Oh, but the
Yeah,
red
like this guy's dad's way more interesting than my dad. You went magical teleporting books like I do, but
In trap over-greedy explorers
He has a sexy voice.
stumble upon my island of Myst.
Ugh, man, I hope I look like him when I'm like, what, 50? Would be a good life. Probably not going to, though.
My sons, Cirrus and Aganar, we had many journeys together.
Fake voice or real voice,
Screw
you
him up
think?
somewhat. What?
Fake voice or real voice on this guy?
Free reign to the books.
Like this is his normal speaking voice?
Yeah,
or
is this
he's
what this
putting
guy
on
sounds
voice?
like? Or is he like I'm serious, man?
Oh.
I could see the greed.
I think it's his normal voice. I think it's just the recording
told them
of it.
about the
You know what I
red
mean?
books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them.
Forever.
Hey, spoilers.
Oh, they
Well, I
devised
think-
a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. He was their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine. To lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except that they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me.
Oh, no.
Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you.
Oh, frick, we gotta do it again.
Find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny. I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
What
What
page?
page? Sorry, Zach. We're gonna have to come back to this next time, I think.
Screw you, old man! You can stay in your book! Is it really easy to find?
I don't remember at all.
Is it like, hang on. Zach, we're so sorry. Zach, we love you so much. Myst. Green page. Blue page. So many pages. One big fetch quest.
I really just thought this was the end.
I did too. It has to be like right here or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in the library. Right?
Once you have done so, okay, wait. Very easily, if you simply first locate each of the marker switches on the island, turn every one of these switches, then go to the dock. As the final step, the marker switch there to the off page. To the warning. Don't go until you have green. It's actually white page. Trying a lot. Found at least one half of this page saying something like this marker switch. Okay, so so leave here. I think this is gonna take us like 2 minutes.
I don't think that's true.
Caitlin, have faith. In the stars, going where my heart can take me. Anyways, go out. Hey, did you ever watch Enterprise? Like not start. So go to the left. Go to the left. Go to the right. Go to the right. Perfect. Forward. 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 Okay. Forward again. Find the marker by the ship. Turn him off.
This thing?
Marker by the ship. Yeah. Pop that puppy off. Green page. All
How
right.
were we ever supposed to find that?
There's like 2 ripped up half pages around the island that tell you to do what I just did.
Oh, yeah.
But I just read them because we
right.
cheated.
Yeah, we did find those.
We did, and that's okay. So,
Okay,
anyways,
I
green
wonder if this
page.
thing memorized.
Oh,
man.
frick.
I think, let's see. Let's test myself.
Zoomity zoom. All right, there you go.
Oh, I'm not looking at it. I'm testing myself.
Caitlin, I don't want to watch you do this again. You've missed one already.
I know which one. I'm going to come back to it.
Why don't you just... Anyways, doesn't matter. Doesn't
There
matter.
we
Why
go.
would it matter?
We
Okay.
did it, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
You're
okay.
good.
I memorized it all.
All right. There we go. We finished the game.
Yay.
Zach, we still love you.
Yay!
Just give him the page. There you
All right. And we're still trapped. Ooh.
go. Well, now what?
Where is this?
Just click around.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
Lord.
have no memory
No.
of this at all. What? Whose face is that?
No.
Did you see that rug?
Oh, frick!
wait.
There he is.
Hey. Hello.
Ah, my friend. You returned. And the page. Did you bring the page? Ah, give it to me.
Boop! Now he has the page. I like these jump cuts.
I have a difficult choice to make.
Oh, this was really a mistake to have this full motion video in the middle of this thing. Like, well, he's clearly on a green screen because you can
Right.
see him like
Little edges.
chopping around the edges. Yeah, where it's not quite clean.
These
My sons have
pauses.
betrayed me. I know what I must do.
Leave them.
I shall return shortly.
Oh, see, now this is where you can actually screw up. If you can just bail. At this
Oh.
point, you can just leave, and then you don't get the rest of the story. Yeah, they're like, at some point in this game, there's going to be a guy that says, "Chill for a second. I'm going to be right back. Don't leave." So, how'd you feel about coming back to this game?
It was weird.
Oh, okay, never
Nope,
mind.
He's back.
It is done.
I wish he was covered in blood. He's like, "Killed my kids."
But my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage.
Yeah, why does everyone think we're Catherine?
Oh, this must be Myst 2 is
Riven.
probably.
Lord, I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst, the books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your explorations satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
Oh, so did he just burn their
Did he
books,
just
do you
like
think?
low key kill his kids?
I think he burned their books.
And one more favor. I am fighting a foe much greater than my sons would even imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance.
Ah.
Until that point, feel free to enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst. Thank you again.
Alrighty.
We'll just go back up to him and click on him again. Can you go anywhere else? Like, is there anywhere
No, can't click on
you can't
him.
like go through any of these creepy giant tunnels?
No.
Well, so I guess we go back to Myst.
Yeah, where? How did we?
Oh, click on the book. Maybe the linking book that he has.
I'm clicking. a bunch
No,
of
I mean
places.
like go back to him. Click on the book.
Oh,
yeah,
there
there
we
you go.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so that just takes us back. So then it's just like you can free roam through these books if
Yeah, just like go around and explore things that you didn't see, I guess. I don't know.
because there was so much that we missed. I
Oh
guess.
yeah, look.
Oh. Give Bert. All right. So now back to original question.
Yeah.
How did you feel about this game? Coming back to it after a few years.
There were the parts that were. It's really swingy. I think that the parts where you solve, where there's like an actual puzzle that you solve, you feel really, really good. Like you're the
Yeah.
smartest person ever. And then the parts that are not really a puzzle, that it's just like, oh, did you click at the exact right pixel? Good for you. That's annoying.
Yeah, I definitely think this is one of those games that like. It's interesting because you can see where like a lot of other games came from almost, you know, like because these types of
Yeah.
puzzles, these like pattern recognition, there are some really creative puzzles like
Yeah.
using sound I think is pretty neat. But like I've seen puzzles like this in games since, which is kind of cool that you can like see this as like an early origin of some of those things. But yeah, definitely there were a few times where I'm just like, either one, I have no idea what to do, and I'm just walking at random until we like read a walkthrough.
Yeah.
Or two, it's like, okay, you just like, I don't know. It's just like hidden pixel. Why would you ever think to click on this thing?
Yeah.
But there were definitely moments that I felt pretty triumphant.
Yeah, yeah. And I wonder if this started more like walking simulators, like what's the spaceship one?
Tacoma.
Yeah, Tacoma.
Or Gone Home.
Gone Home.
I can't remember. There was one that I played that was actually kind of similar in feel to this to me.
So what became of Edith Finch, the walking simulator?
It is, and it's not that one because I haven't played it, but it's a similar kind of thing. And I like walking simulators. You know, they're like a specific kind of, you know, like a specific experience, but I kind of like where they go like, screw gameplay, we're just not doing it. Or what we are doing, it's like the point of it is not even necessarily to be challenged, it's just to get the story and to feel more immersed in it.
What's the science-y one with the lasers that Zach has played?
I know which one you're talking about.
The Talos Principle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's kind of like this, because there is a story there if
Yeah.
you're like reading and stuff, but it is a lot more puzzly the way this one is.
Right. Well, and
so yeah,
it's
a specific experience.
I'm surprised by the story in this one being as heavy and weird as it is, like where he's like writing a book to combat an evil alter version, or like an evil, like some kind of evil presence, and his sons go crazy and his wife's missing, and I'm like, you seem very chill giving all of that, bud.
He's just like, I really gotta keep writing, and I'm like,
I just have to keep
there's a
writing.
lot of problems out here.
I'm going to go burn my son's books. BRB. I'm damning them to hell. My wife, Catherine, is missing. She was awesome. Whatever. I made a body pillow, so I'm fine.
Yeah, he's like really unconcerned about not being able to get back here, you know, to Myst.
Yeah, and also the walkthrough I read definitely implied you're Catherine.
Yeah, multiple. Like when we first started out, you read something that's like, "Oh, do you know who you're supposed to be?" And I'm like, "You're just a random person."
Yeah,
like, you're Catherine. I'm like, I don't think so.
You're definitely
so I feel
not
validated about that.
Yeah.
Take that, internet.
Right? And me for believing the internet.
No. I don't know what.
Maybe he's just gone so crazy he doesn't recognize his own wife.
No.
That could be our
I guess
version
maybe
of
it's
this.
been years.
The question is, if you look at the little hand icon, do you think that looks like a feminine hand or a masculine hand? What do you think? Like, is that a woman's hand?
I don't know.
little pixelated hand icon? You can't tell because they didn't give it like a little pink bow, you know, like Miss Pac-Man.
It's got a bluish tint to it, so it's obviously male hands. Everybody knows men have blue hands.
No, but I enjoyed this, like, kind of. I enjoyed it in a different way than I thought I was going to.
Yeah, what did you think it was about?
I didn't know anything about it. Like,
Okay.
I did not know it was going to have a story.
Oh, okay.
Like, I thought it was just going to be, like, puzzles. You
just
know.
for fun, like without really a connecting.
Yeah,
theme?
yeah,
Okay.
because, like, I thought it was going to be almost like we're going to sit here and play solitaire.
Oh, okay.
And then...
So it was a pleasant surprise to actually have a cohesive...
Kind of. Well,
thing.
and I guess, like, the other thing is that I bought the game, so I, like, saw screenshots, and I was, like, looking up what version to buy and what version would run well on my computer. And so I, like, saw screenshots where you were, like, standing in a forest, and I'm like, what the heck is this now? And then it's just, like, I don't know what I expected. I was, like, coming into... I just knew it was puzzle game, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I was not expecting, like, live videos and a story about helping a dad kill his sons that he doesn't seem to care about.
Yeah, it's kind of like Portal in that, like, if you just know that you're doing like puzzle stuff and don't know anything about the fact that there's an antagonist.
Yeah. It's sort of similar to that's the
Yeah.
experience I had with this. It's like, wait, what is happening?
Yeah.
And also, like, I will say too, there are some like charming old school things about this. Like, you can see just like looking at the textures. Like, you can tell they only had, like, one wood grain texture. And they're just,
Right.
like, everything is
And
that.
one metal, like, texture that they created.
Yeah, and then there's just, like, brick texture. That's brick texture, you know? Or, like, you go in the fireplace to, like, put in a code. Like, why? And they have, like, big square buttons that you hit, you know?
Yeah.
Because they just had limited assets. So it's kind of cool to see how they took, like, not a lot of stuff and made it feel bigger. Because, I mean, they had to stretch this into, like, hours of gameplay. And realistically, if you know all the stuff, you're, like, take like what 30 minutes to walk through this game, you know?
Yeah.
If you know all the answers already.
And if you can click in the freaking right spot every single time.
Right. I really think there is a version of this game where they like 3D rendered the whole thing and you walk around in first person.
Oh. Weird.
I think that's like this is like remastered, and then there's like then there's something called Real Myst, and I think that's the one where it's like a different game. But I'll watch a video about it now. But yeah.
All right.
Good stuff. So
glad we did this.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess for us anyways, I know that there's like other stuff coming out from Mandy and Zach, but for us, the next game we're playing is Morrowind.
Yeah, we're going back farther down nostalgia lane.
Yeah. So this is kind of like, you know, you were talking about a game you loved from your childhood being Myst. That's a game that I loved from my childhood was Morrowind.
I don't think I loved Myst quite as much as you love Morrowind, just from the amount of messages I've gotten from you about Morrowind.
Yeah, I remember at one point I was like in my basement. This just kind of indicates what kind of person I was. And I had headphones on. There was a little TV on sitting next to it, like, you know, playing Star Wars or something. And I was just like in a dungeon killing rats with a stick. And one of my brother's friends comes downstairs and he just sees me like hunched over a computer frantically clicking on a giant rat. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, killing the rat. And he's like, I just hear screaming noises from the computer as I'm hacking at this rat.
Cody's childhood. Screaming noises from
just
the computer.
Screaming noises. Yeah. So anyways, I did that quest again when I have been replaying Morrowind, but you know.
So we'll have that to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm really pumped that I get to play Morrowind next week. It means I need to uninstall a bunch of really embarrassing mods, though.
No. We need to know all about these.
No, you really can't, because we have to blur out the screen. I would just never be able to open my inventory or show what our character looks like.
All right, well, we'll hit all of that next time when we play Morrowind with the Wandering Gamer Network.
Bye.
Until next time, keep wandering.
Sorry, bye. Oh, how bad would it be if I said we hadn't recorded any of that?
I would be so mad at you.
Hey Wanderers, and thanks for listening to the Wandering Gamer Network Plays Myst. We hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, check out the link in the description. We have several actual play podcasts, including City of Myst, our homebrew space adventure Outlaws Wanted, and many more. Until next time, keep wandering.